Ever since we bought our dog, I have always cared about the importance of knowing about puppy mills and the risks associated with buying a puppy from a puppy mill. With that being said, I believe state governments should propose bills on banning puppy mills due to the cruel conditions that these dogs face, along with the lasting impacts on their behaviors as well as their health conditions. The first point I'd like to talk about are the living conditions that these dogs face in puppy mills. The first point is overbreeding. Researcher Sanchez said in 2019 that the mothers are only used for one purpose, and that purpose is to produce as many puppies as possible. The next portion is about overcrowding. The HSVMA stated in 2013 that breeders focus on the quantity of puppies rather than the quality of the puppies. Now think about that. If that was your dog, you would want the better quality puppy rather than focusing on that quantity of puppies. The next point I want to talk about are the progressive health issues that these dogs face during puppy mills. First off are the sanitary conditions. These dogs are placed in very small kennels surrounded by multiple dogs and sharing it with multiple dogs, and the HSVMA also stated in 2013 that there's usually inadequate waste control, forcing the dogs to be in constant contact with their own feces, urine, as well as the waste of other dogs. The second thing that is important is the spread of diseases due to improper care, which also affects the health of these puppies that are in puppy mills. The breeders typically take matters into their own hands when it comes to the health of the puppies, because they want to make sure that there's low cost and making sure that these puppies are ready to be sold. The HSVMA also stated in 2013 that breeders take performing surgical procedures, attempting to diagnose and treat diseases with prescription medicines, and they also administer sounds of illness, which can all put the dog's lives at risk if these certain procedures and medications aren't done correctly or prescribed correctly. The last point I'd like to talk about are the progressive behavioral issues that these dogs can obtain while living in these puppy mills. The first has to do with the lack of human interaction. Most dogs do not receive attention or even get toys to play with. Now imagine if that was your dog. You would want as many toys, as many treats as he was allowed to have. Because I know that's how I play with my dog. I give her all the attention in the world. The next point is the development of fear and trauma that stays with the dog throughout their life. The Center for Shelter Dogs stated in 2012 that dogs experience inadequate socialization and they acquire psychological trauma, as I mentioned earlier. So overall, although there are many problems with puppy mills, there are also a few solutions that can help in banning puppy mills. The first idea is that United States state governments should propose bills on banning puppy mills due to the lasting impacts that these puppy mills have on these dogs. For example, the living conditions that they experience, the progressive health conditions that they go through, as well as the progressive behavioral issues that stay with them throughout their life. The second point that I am going to talk about are certain states have taken action on banning puppy mills, and the remaining states should follow as well within the United States. Specifically, California, Arizona, Maryland, and Massachusetts have all taken action. As author Moffat stated in 2017, California passed a bill that makes it illegal for pet stores to sell puppies. from animal breeders or puppy mills in an attempt to cut down on animal cruelty. So with that being said, puppy mills are important to be banned because of the living conditions that they experience, the progressive health issues, and the progressive behavioral issues that stay with them throughout their lifetime. So next time you are looking to buy a dog or a puppy, make sure you know where that puppy is coming from, so you know exactly if it is healthy, and to make sure that it is not going through these living conditions and that it comes from a healthy home. Thank you.